Good Saturday morning, everybody. With a bit of a role reversal here. Michelle's been up for
a couple of hours,
and I've just got my lazy butt out of bed. As Michelle's just said to me.
I didn't call you lazy.
Yeah, different words. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, I've got up and Michelle's just said, oh, got to have a shower, I'm going out. Yeah. Oh, that was where I got it from. You said, you've got to get your lazy butt out the door, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I've got half an hour to get my butt out the door, so I'm going to go and get myself ready. And it's windy.
See you in a minute.
You going to have a go?
No. I'm going to have a coffee. Yes, going to start Saturday. Michelle's going out meeting Amy shortly, so I believe you're taking YouTube along, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
So Michelle's taking you guys along with her to meet Amy in town. I'm going to, since I've already just woke up 2.5 hours late, I'm going to start work in a coffee's time and try and get that out of the way, then I can get myself free for the afternoon. And yeah, speak to you later. Coffee time. Good morning, Dad. I'm not too bad, you? I've what, sorry? So, Michelle, do you want to tell YouTube why you just screamed out from upstairs?
I lost £2.5 this week.
Well done.
Thank you.
£2.5 lighter. I've not weighed myself yet. But I've managed to have stuck to the diet as well. I just don't know what effect it's done. So you're off out now?
I am.
You're off out to see Amy, driving. Okay, what you do when you're out?
I think we're getting some food. We'll go to Boots.
Don't forget your steak.
Yeah, I won't. They didn't have any in Tesco's, that's why I didn't come with the shopping.
Okay. So bye. You have a good time. Don't worry about me working.
I won't.
Now I've managed to turn my laptop on. Had a bit of a panic moment there. Also, the reason I phoned my dad up there, I've got up this morning. I've got 2 missed phone calls from my brother. At 1 o'clock this morning.
Which one?
Ian.
Drunk. But
Yeah, well, I did ring him back and he didn't answer it, so I must assume he's in bed drunk. So what he probably did was go out in the town and book call me, basically. Well, I've got 2 missed phone calls, so I've just checked in, make sure everything was fine. And I've rung him up, so I've no doubt if he's been out partying with his mates, he's now got a ringing hangover instead of just a hangover. So you're off out now, so bye, see you later. Have fun.
Bye! I didn't know she could play.
I can't think what else to play now.
Chopsticks!
There was a man down there and he was playing for this wee kiddie and he was playing all the kiddies' tunes and she was in her pram, her legs were going, her arms were going. And then finally they took her out of the pram and sat her up beside her. It was hilarious, but he was a real player.
Surprised I remembered that.
Can you play for release?
No, I'd have to have the music in front of me for that one.
I used to have to, when my sons were at the music piano, every week come home, you have to get this from a piece of music.
What was wrong? I'm going to play my favourite again though and then I'm done.
What's your favourite?
Can't remember anything after that. I'd have to have it in front of me again.
Well, my son liked to get music every week, and then this was playing, and I says, no, I don't recognise that one. He says, it's called the Stefano Concerto.
Oh yeah?
I says, I don't remember hearing that. He says, no, I've made it up. It's called after me. He's called Stephen. He says, I've made it up, so I'm calling it the Stefano Concerto. It was blooming good.
Good on him.
Oh, he plays the piano, guitar, lead guitar, bass guitar. Oh, he still loves his music.
Good, very nice. See if I can get some music notes on my phone.
So Amy, where are we?
Yo, sushi! Yo, sushi.
We're here to get some food.
So what did you have?
Okonomiyaki.
What is it?
It's a cabbage filled pancake topped with smoked bonito tuna flakes and other things. And it's horrible. That's why it made me gag.
It was so funny. Normally we love everything here, but that was just, the look on her face put me off trying it.
I don't blame you.
So good people of YouTube, you've got me now. So I normally have the aloe juice, and I just wanted to show you it. It's really, really, really yummy. But the cool thing is, it's actually got bits of like the aloe vera gel. I don't know how well you can see that. It's got like wee floaters. And that is the centre of the aloe leaf, the actual gel. Which is really, really good for you, full of vitamins. What do you think of it, Chelle?
It's sweet.
It's got a strange taste, hasn't it? But it's very nice. Hi. So, more food has arrived. What are you having, Chelle?
Ramen noodle salad.
And you have chicken katsu.
Yeah.
I have a tofu katsu curry. So, I'm quite excited about it. It smells really good. But, the menu says, tofu katsu curry, crispy tofu with curry sauce, pickles and steamed rice. Voted best vegan curry by PETA. So all you vegans out there you go.
Okay guys, that's me. I'm going to give up work. I'm bored with it. Fed up with it. Just watched Man City beat Stoke for something to do. Michelle's just FaceTime me. She's on her way home now, so we'll see what's happening. And it looks like we've got an unboxing because the postman's been. So I shall wait till Michelle gets home and she can unbox. Speak to you shortly. And Luke is home. Nearly knocked your glasses off. Michelle's home. Okay guys, we've got our unboxing. Let's see what's in the box. Do the little one first, what we can open. Without just like putting dots on it for me. I can actually open it. Oh. I thought that was a DVD. What that is a chest shoulder strap for a GoPro. It's a little short one. So you can put on your shoulder, have your GoPro filming where you're going. Might test that out tomorrow. And the other piece is a little the USB to the cable, which was reduced half price. That's for my microphone. The reason I'm getting that is my USB connector is getting a little bit loose on the camera. I want to put it in and keep it. I actually thought that was a DVD. Oh, the big box. Okay, we've got numerous things. First thing is something from Michelle. Butty boxes. We'll give ours away. Somebody, not purposeful. So, new Tupperware boxes and mason jars. So we've got one mason jar at the top. So what are you going to do then?
You make overnight oats in them.
Oh yeah, that 2 mason jars, overnight oats. You'll have to explain that further.
You don't need to unwrap them all.
I'll have to explain that a little bit further. The next thing we have is a mason jar. 4 mason jars. Okay, and the last thing is a bullet blender. It wasn't me, nobody saw me do it. Can't prove anything. Okay, shall we pick that up off the floor?
The whole of YouTube saw you do it. Head case.
Okay, it's a slippy box, so be careful.
So it's for me it's for me to make smoothies with. So it comes with 4 bottles, 2 600ml ones and two ones that aren't 600ml.
So you went with a full bottle.
300ml.
You went with a full bottle one rather than one that has a nice pack in it.
Yeah, there was one, Russell Hobbs one, that had like ice things that you can put in to keep your smoothie cold, and I was just like, meh, probably never use it.
We've got fridges.
So that's one of the 300ml bottles. And that's one of the 600ml bottles. That's actually really nice. Impressed. See the other 300ml bottle? Sorry, other 600ml bottle. And that's the last 300ml bottle. And that's how they work. You fill it up with what you want to put in it, and then you screw the blade into the top, and it goes into the blender like that. Like so.
And how much was that?
That was £28.
That's not too bad.
It's better than the £100 that they want for a proper Nutri-Ninja.
Yeah, we'll give it a try, see how it handles everything. Yeah?
I didn't want to buy a Nutri-Ninja only to find out that it was going to be a gadget I'd never use. So I figured if I spent 30 quid on a bullet blender and I never used it, then I've lost 30 quid rather than spending £100 on a bullet blender and have it gather dust.
All we have to do now is,
less than impressed.
yeah, all we have to do now is find some fruit to put in it.
I've got a fruit in the freezer.
I know, I noticed it when you bought it yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, no,
So-
really chuffed with that.
So you'll have to go and make a smoothie now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just got an email. So Michelle is now going to
Explain overnight oats to Alan. So what I have here is 200 grams of fromage frais, 150 grams of frozen raspberries, and 35 grams of porridge oats, which doesn't seem like that much if I'm honest. But I've never eaten overnight oats, so it might be right, who knows. So the idea is that you take the mason jar that I already bought, and then it's just a matter of layering in. I might get on better with a spoon for that. That's yogurt, never mind. Like so. lid. Put it in the fridge, leave it overnight, wake up in the morning, breakfast. Supposedly. So you won't get to see the final result until tomorrow morning. The idea is if you leave it overnight, the yogurt softens the porridge, the fruit obviously defrosts, and you have instant breakfast.
How many calories that be?
That would be, it is 260 calories for the whole jar.
So what's the ingredients again? Quick recap.
It's Scottish porridge oats, just I think it was about 80p for a 500 gram bag from Tesco's. It's Tesco's Healthy Living, fat-free fromage frais, and frozen raspberries.
You can see that in the morning.
Yep, I'll be eating it for breakfast.
Hi guys, we've just been watching TV all afternoon. I've just watched the film The Mummy Returns, the second one with Brendan Foster and Rachel Weisz. Michelle is reading. I think I'm going to go back now and watch a bit more of Stranger Things. See if we can get through that tonight. Speak to you shortly. Okay guys, that's it. Getting late on. We've just finished watching the whole of Stranger Things. All 8 episodes, all the way through it. Now I was really hooked on that. I really enjoyed it. I can see there's quite a bit of nostalgia in there for me. That I can see similarities to quite a lot of programs we've watched in the past. There's a little bit of E.T. in there. There's a little bit of the Goonies. There's a little bit of Alien. Good suspense. Good cast. Bit of nostalgia for all the people who grew up through the 80s. Also, it was only 8 episodes, which means I managed to watch it over this weekend, last night and tonight, rather than the 20 odd episodes that they usually do for this type of thing, which means that they kind of got to be really on top of the game all the time and keep a program flowing for that length of time. So 8 episodes, yeah, I think it worked. I think it was really good. It finished on a cliffhanger, so perhaps there'll be a season 2. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I enjoyed it. So, what was your thoughts, Michelle? Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it. So, with that, obviously it's quite late now. Late Saturday night, watching the TV. So, Michelle's down to yawn. She's made me yawn. So, I will say a good night from me.
And a good night from him.
Good night.